Welcome back to Dollar Bin Darts. No splice packs, no MIDI templates, just me, 3 random vinyl records, 3 dart throws, and 1 beat. Rule 1 a la Rhythm Roulette, 3 random record pulls. So first one, Johnny Nash, Celebrate Life. This is a funk soul record from 1974. It's also got a little bit of reggae in it. I was not familiar with Johnny Nash at all before this, but I'll talk about that a little bit later. Next record I pulled was Dawn featuring Tony Orlando and their self-titled 71 pop album. Record looks pretty cheesy, not gonna lie, but we'll just have to see what I can pull off of this one. Last record I pulled was An Evening with Diana Ross, a live album from 1976. Live albums can kind of go either way. You can pull something that maybe nobody ever has before, but there's also the live kind of unpredictable element of the crowd or a shitty recording, so this can go either way, but Diana Ross, Motown legend, there should be good sounds in here. Next up is the dart throws. I have my super custom 1 of 1 dartboard that has the samples aligned with each section, and wherever the dart lands, that's that specific sample type that I have to pull from each record. Since the Johnny Nash record is funk and soul, I figured that drums would be a good fit, so I aimed for that, but I did hit melody on this one. Next up is the Diana Ross record. This one I actually did hit drums with a live record that can get a bit dicey, but gotta do it. Lastly, for the Dawn and Tony Orlando record, I hit the anything slice, so I can pull anything from the record. I'll just use this as probably some accent somewhere. Alright, darts don't lie. Got my 3 samples, so it's time to make the beat. As usual, I started with the drum record. That's the Diana Ross album. Like I mentioned before, this is a live album, and a lot of people don't really like sampling from live. It's definitely hit or miss, but I kind of find that you can pull something that maybe nobody else has, or there's one different kind of phrase in there that's not on the regular album, the recorded album. So I kind of like them. I thought for sure it would be easier to find one-shots, but I actually decided that I was going to use this little break here. Producer tip, use chopsticks to snack while your stems are separating so that you don't get your grubby paws all over your equipment. Alright, stems are separated, now you can hear them individually. And then quickly here are all the plugins that I use. You can see I have a lot on drums, but that's because I really want them to knock. Next up is Johnny Nash. I alluded to this in the intro, but I was not familiar with this artist at all before listening to this album. That being said, I will for sure be on the lookout for more Johnny Nash albums. This album was sick. It had these sunny, harmonizing vocals. There was a drum break that I pulled separately. I wish I actually could have used that instead of Diana Ross, but you know, the darts don't lie. On the B side of this album was a song called Good Vibrations, and that's what I ended up chopping up here. So after I had that chopped up in a way that I liked, I pitched it up a bit. And then here are the plugins I used to give it a little bit more shine and a little bit more of that kind of vintage, thick sound. Last record is Dawn and Tony Orlando. I can pull anything from this one. They did actually have some decent drum one-shots, so I layered those in with the Diana Ross break, and then I pulled a few of these kind of little odds and ends in as just accents for the final beat. Plus they had this like little drum fill that I'm going to use in transitions too. So here I'll kind of run through all those quickly. The only plugin I used here was the Native Instruments Replica XT, which is just a delay plugin. I also pitched down that drum fill to fit the BPM of the beat. That's it. We got our Diana Ross drums, we got our melody from Johnny Nash, and we got our anything from Tony Orlando and Dawn. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Follow me here, follow me on Instagram. I spend $3 of my hard-earned money to buy these records, shoot everything with the help of my fiance. And most importantly, I make the beat from scratch. So if you enjoyed it, watching it is obviously the most important thing, but if you feel like giving a little more support, likes and subscribes are greatly appreciated. Comments as well, let me know what else you want to see, what you want to see differently, what you liked most. Appreciate it all. Thanks again. Hope to see you next time.